Okay, if you're using Windows 7 or Windows 8 and you've plugged in your USB flash drive, but it's not being displayed in, My Computer, the first thing I would suggest that you do is to unplug the drive from the current USB port that it's plugged into, and then plug it into an alternate port. Okay, you can try it, with an alternate port on the front of the system if that's what you're using now. If that doesn't work, go ahead and unplug the flash drive from the front of the system and then plug it into the rear of the system. All right, try each port until you find one that works. Okay. Now, if that doesn't work for you, all right, the next thing that I would suggest you do is we're going to need to go to the control panel. Now, this is a Windows 8 system, so I'm going to use the Charms bar. Now, if you are using Windows 7, you're just going to go to the lower right and click on the Pearl and then Control Panel. All right, I'm going to click on Search since I'm using Windows 8. Type in Control or a portion of it, and then click on Control Panel in the left. Once Control Panel opens, I'm going to go ahead and change the View By to Large Icons. Okay. And at this time, what we're going to need to do, all right, we are going to click on Administrative Tools. All right. And then we're going to click on Computer Management. And we'll give this Snap-on just a second to open, because it's definitely not the fastest Snap-on. Okay, once it opens, what we're going to do is we're going to go to the left, all right, and we're going to click on under Storage, we're going to click on Disk Management. And we'll give it just a few seconds to display. I'm going to go ahead and maximize this. All right, now pretty much what you're going to do is try to locate, all right. Look in this list. All right, what this list contains, it's going to contain all of your physical drives. The physical drives connected to your system. All right. Now this one is a virtual machine, so I have a C drive. Okay. Now this one, disk 1, this is removable. Yours will most likely, it's going to say removable. Okay. All right. This is the flash drive. Now if yours is displayed here, all right, the first thing I would check is to make sure that it has a drive letter. Okay. Easiest way to handle that is you can just right click in the area over here to the right, and then click on Change Drive Letter or Pass. And if it does not have one, go ahead and click Add. All right. All right. If it already has a drive letter, just click Change and then just change it here. All right. But it has to have a drive letter for it to be displayed. Okay. All right. Okay. Now, if after that you go right back to the computer and it's not displayed, one thing I would try here is from this section right where you can actually see the drive here, right click it and then select Explore and see if you can open the drive. Okay. If you can't open the drive, it may be a driver issue. Okay. Now, if that's the case, I'm going to go ahead and close this, and then I'm going to go back to the control panel, and this time though I'm going to go to System, and then I'm going to click on Device Manager in the upper left. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and max out the Device Manager, and then what I'm going to do is check, I'm going to expand the disk drives. Okay, now what you're going to do is locate your USB flash drive here. Alright, yours actually might have a yellow mark or maybe a red X over it. Okay, so what you're going to do is you're going to right click it and select Uninstall, and then OK on the confirm. Alright, now after you've done that, easiest way is to go to the top of the tree, right click, and then click Scan for hardware changes. Alright, and it should install, it should reinstall your drive. Okay, and the drive automatically popped up actually here. Alright, and at this time your that actually from running through those procedures, one of those actually should resolve your issue with the your external drive not actually being displayed within My Computer. All right, and that completes this tutorial.